Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mallory and you and I are going to be hitting 20 minutes of upper body together today. I have a 10-pound set of weights and a 5-pound set of weights. I'll probably be using my 10s until I literally can't, and then I'll switch over to my 5s. So feel free to do the same. Thanks so much for watching and let's get into it. We're going to get started by stepping it out side to side, swinging out our arms. From here, we're gonna go arms going backwards. We go arms going forwards. We're gonna take it to our mat. We're gonna do a couple of assisted push-ups, so don't freak out. It's not gonna be anything crazy. We're just gonna keep it on the knees. I want you to fold your elbows really close to your sides. Try not to be like way out here. That's how I learned push-ups, but we're gonna do it the right way. Keep those hips down. We're gonna fold the elbows. And again, we're just gonna get a couple here. I'm sliding off this mat right now. And let's get one more. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing 45 seconds on, 15-second rest. Our first exercise is gonna be on our mat. We're gonna be doing some negative push-ups. So we're gonna be here, we're gonna lower super slow, and then we're gonna peel ourselves off the mat, reset it, and then lower back down again. So we're just working the eccentric part of that push-up motion here, and it's gonna help work you towards getting those normal push-ups. If you need to modify, you can always drop it to the knees, just making sure to keep those hips low. If it's easier, you can just do knee push-ups. Otherwise, we're gonna go on those toes, hit those negatives. That's our 10-second beep. We're gonna get a 3, 2, 1 here in a second. And rest, we're gonna be flipping it over. We're gonna be doing a chest fly. So I'm gonna grab my 10s here. If you have some heavier weight, you can kind of beef it up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna lay completely flat. We're gonna have a little bend in the elbow, open it up, and then squeeze those muscles back towards the middle to get those weights together. I want you to think about if you were to cross your arms to do a truss fall, those are the chest muscles you want to be squeezing, where your hands would be on your chest for that truss fall. Try to breathe in when the arms open up. Breathe out as they close together. Couple more reps here. After this one, we're still gonna be on the mat, so don't go anywhere. Just hang out with your weights and rest. We're gonna be doing a bench press. So this one is just the normal bench press that you're thinking of in your head. So weights are gonna be perpendicular, palms facing towards your knees here. We're just gonna go down, deep breath in, breathing out as we press those weights back up. Here we go. If you need to modify down to one weight, you can always go one right here in the middle. Take it nice and slow on the way down. After this one, we're gonna be standing on up. So if you got low iron, take it easy. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. And rest, bring her on up. So we're gonna be going to some rear delt fly. This one, what we're gonna do, shoulder width stance apart. We're gonna hinge those hips back and we're gonna have a nice straight spine, opening up those weights, little bend in the elbow. I want you to aim those elbows and those hands towards the back 2 corners of the room, not the ceiling. We're trying to make those weights go backwards so that we can hit those back muscles. Think about crushing a can in between those shoulder blades, and we're gonna look down at the floor the whole time. If your head is up, See how it kind of looks like I'm in pain? We're just gonna drop that head down. Breathing in when those arms go up. And rest here. We're gonna do crossbody curls. If you wanna sit your weight down for like 5 seconds, I get it. I need to do that too. What we're gonna do for this one, we're gonna shoulder, roll it back, reset those shoulders, pull our elbows back behind our midline, and we're gonna cross curl here. Aiming towards those shoulders. Whoa, shoulders. I don't know what I just said. And we're gonna pull those elbows back the whole entire time. You're gonna squeeze your core like someone's about to punch you in the stomach. And we're gonna have a little bend in our knee. And again, if at any point you need to switch out that weight, go for it. Naturally, we're gonna get a little tired, so it's all good. Less than 10 seconds here, you can do it. Finish it up. And rest here. We're gonna be doing some underhand rows. So this one, we're gonna have an underhand grip, palms facing forward. We're gonna have those weights, again, we're gonna hinge at the hips here and squeeze that core so that we can support our back. We're gonna drive the elbows back 2 corners of the room, and you're gonna squeeze that can in between those shoulder blades. And we're gonna kind of push those weights forwards and backwards, not up and down. And again, we're gonna look at the ground here. I'm feeling it. My foot is starting to do a little foot tap thing. The upper body movements start to hurt. Rest here. We're gonna do a contraction curl next. So this one is a little bit different than a normal bicep curl. We're gonna have those weights right perpendicular at our sides here. And what I want you to do is drag that weight up along your midline, sending the elbow backwards. So we're working those biceps at a point of a lot of tension. And this one, we're not bringing those weights in front of us. We're just pulling them back, up and down. Squeeze that core a little bit in the knee, try not to lock it out or anything. A couple more seconds here, keep breathing. And rest here. I'm setting that tins down. We're gonna do an Arnold press after this. I don't know, I might switch to my 5 for just a second, I'm trying to think. Anyways, what this one's gonna be, fingers facing towards our neck. We're gonna press and rotate those weights till our palms are facing out, and then kind of unrotate on your way back down. And again, we can adjust the weight the whole time. If you've got 2 of your lightest weights and you need to further modify, then go vertical press right here in the middle. And I want you to breathe in when those weights go up. Breathe out as you bring them back down as you're unrotating. And rest here. We have servers next. So this one, we're gonna, again, roll the shoulders back, and we're gonna have kind of palms facing up. You can, if you wanna Pilates it, you can have those fingers open. I Lego hand myself onto the weight. So we're just gonna open up and close. Try to pull your elbows off of your sides. Try not to lean here. And again, shoulder width stance. Squeeze the core. Stay strong through your legs. Keep breathing. My shoulders are already falling off the bone. We've got a little bit to go. Breathe it out. Try to keep those weights even as where you started them, or if they start to drop, that's okay. It's natural. Here we go. And rest. We're gonna do an around the world after this. I need to shake out. I need to shake out bad. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have our palms facing forward the whole time, having some weights. We're gonna deep breath in, arms go all the way up, breathing out as we go back down. Here we go. So for this one, those fingers are facing away from us the whole time. If you have your lightest weight like me and it's feeling questionable, you can always go a full little vertical raise right here. I know I gotta modify once my form gets a little questionable. Just feeling a little questionable already. Deep breath in when those weights go up. That's gonna help you out. And rest here. We're gonna go to an alternating overhead press. So we're just gonna be standing here. If you also want to, you can sit down on the ground and alternate overhead press like so. That sometimes helps stabilize when our arms are really, really tall over our head. But just breathe in when the arm punches up. Breathe out as it comes back down. We got a couple more seconds to go. Check in with that posture. I know when my arms get tired, I start arching my back and like looking funky. Really squeeze that core. Hand rest. We're gonna do a curl with a little tiny punch at the top. So what we're gonna do, roll the shoulders back, pull your elbows back. We're gonna do the normal bicep curl that you know, and then you're just gonna do a little tiny punch. So the little punch at the top is working the point of tension on our biceps. It doesn't have to be crazy through to the ceiling, just a little thing. And if you need to modify here, I know my arms are feeling tired, you can also go one right here in the middle, little punch, same deal. I'm not gonna lie, I lost my tans pretty quick. I did like the back and chest with my tans, and these fives are hurting me, I'm not gonna lie. Hand rest. We're gonna do a 3-point raise here. So for this one, little arm shake out if you need to, like I just stand here with the weights, take a second. But what we're gonna do, a little bend in the elbow, we're gonna go out to the side. We're gonna go like 45 cheerleader-ish, and then we're gonna go out to the front with that weight. Here we go. Deep breaths as you lift those weights up, breathing out as they come back down. And again, we're gonna squeeze the legs, little bend in the knee, squeeze that core. Keep breathing, keep fighting for it. You've made it this far. Here we go. And rest, we're gonna do a face pull after this one. So we're gonna have palms, overhand grip, palms facing towards your legs. We're gonna drive those elbows towards the two corners of the room. We're just gonna be kind of shrugging up with those weights. Here we go. Whoa, my shoulder just popped into its socket or out of its socket, one of the two. And rest. We're gonna be doing tricep extensions here. I kind of have to decide if I wanna do it sitting down. I'm gonna try it sitting down. If standing up is more comfortable for you, go for it. Oh, I just lost my little microphone. What we're gonna do is have elbows back behind our head. We're gonna extend, and I want you to kind of freeze your elbow where it's at. So think about dropping those forearms behind your head, squeeze your tricep to get that weight back up. I'm gonna do a lat pullover now. Let me make sure I don't lose this little guy again. Anyways, we're gonna be laying flat on our mat again. What we're gonna do here, have a weight, we're gonna go way back over our head, and I want you to squeeze your lats to get that weight back up. Take it nice and slow as you drop it above your head. Take a deep breath in as that weight is dropping. We're gonna breathe out as we bring it back to center. And rest here. We're gonna go to some tricep dips. These are kind of awkward if you don't have a bench or something. If, you know, when you're just going yourself on a mat, we're gonna face our fingertips forward, put them back behind us, and we're gonna lift ourselves up off the mat just a little bit, and we're gonna take those elbows back, a little tap of your butt on the mat, and you're gonna press back up. We're gonna have one more exercise after this. Let's hope I can get through 45 seconds of it. Breathe it out. My shoulders are absolutely cooked, but we have one more exercise. So we're gonna flip it over onto our stomachs here. We're gonna do a low push-up hold. Now, think about our negative push-up. We're just gonna hold it barely off the ground. Let's see if I can even do this for 45 seconds. I'm gonna try. I might have to drop the knees, honestly. My shoulders are so done. I'm gonna go onto the knees, and I'm shaking and quaking. For your information, I want you to breathe it out. I want you to think about why you decided to do this workout, how you want to feel when you're done in about, I don't know, in about 20 seconds. Let's see if I can even hold this. Breathe it out. I actually think, oh, that's gonna beep a lot. I actually think I was a millimeter off of that mat for the last 10 seconds. But hey, we did it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this 20-minute little arm circuit. Thank you so much, and let me know what you want to see in the comments below. See you in the next one.